Poisonous feelings. Just follow your heart, they say. Feelings will show you the way, they say. Trust your gut, they say. Isn't intuition your inherent response based on your experience? So, why would we build our reactions on intuition when we are in unknown situations? How then can we achieve our goals with intuitive decisions? If where we want to get isn't a place we've been before, we don't dream about what we have already lived. Would you follow a hunch instead of a map if you aim to get somewhere directly in a new city? What about psychology, philosophy, religions, and meditation? Aren't those about getting to understand our feelings and impulses, become aware of the subconscious, and/or generate self-awareness? Wouldn't it then be a better practice to follow our conscience instead of our hearts? What about when we irremediably feel anger, fear, sadness, or hate? Do we follow their way then too? I do daydream. I do want a poetic and romantic world. I definitely listen to my heart, but I can't rely purely on feelings. Feelings can sometimes be poisonous. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have you the painting process of this painting over here that you're probably going to see or already saw, that it's titled Poisonous Feelings. With this painting I finished the family or series or trilogia of these 3 paintings that all together are about toxic love. And each of them has different, more like in-depth meanings, and I explain that in each video. So if you're interested in knowing what the other 2 mean, you can go back to the other 2 videos and I'll explain that to you. About this one, I'm going to read you spoken words I wrote so that you understand what's the concept and the feeling behind the artwork. In the technical aspect of it, it's oil on canvas. I'm not using any medium or anything, so it's just oil on canvas. I used a very limited palette, and it's the same palette that I used in the other 2. For my next series, I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to use limited palettes and not dealing with the 3 primary colors, or I want to create my own scheme of values and tones. So I'm going to keep doing that for the next series that I already have in mind. I think I have in mind 1,000 series, but I don't know which one I'm going to do really next. So I'm leaving from Chile in 3 days and I'm going back to New York, so I'm waiting to get there to start my next series. In the other aspect, I don't know how much it is in inches, but it's 70 centimeters by 100 centimeters or 1 meter, the 3 of them. These spoken words that I read to you and I wrote are going to go inside my next book, that it's an encyclopedia. So I also made an illustration of each of these paintings that you can also see, and I'm going to show it to you. So it's an illustrated encyclopedia, so there you're going to see the illustration with the text, and I have other illustrations and other writings there too. I still haven't published it, but telling you about my projects so that you keep up on, stay tuned. And things that you will continue to see in my next artwork, and probably in all my art, is my iconic or signature purple. I have a story behind it. If you want to hear it, let me know in the comments and I will tell you about it next time. The other thing is the surrealist and dark concepts behind them that hopefully provoke like philosophical reflections. So that's kind of a thing that I want to always have present in all of my work. Also, I created with this artwork some merch, and you can see a link to that in the description below. I have shirts, I have bags, tote bags, hoodies, mugs, posters, prints, frame prints, everything. In my Etsy shop, I have a very big and beautifully printed in matte paper and framed in recycled wood frame poster. You can check that out too. And also the original is still available, so if you're interested in adopting or owning the painting itself, contact me or leave it on the comments or write me on Instagram or however you want, just get in touch with me. So I leave you now with the rest of the video to enjoy the process, and let me know if you have any questions or opinions. I love hearing your feedback about my art in the comments, and if you like the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more of my content, then be sure to subscribe and check the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know whenever I upload something new. I don't want it to be as probably every 2 or 3 weeks, because that's how long it takes me to do like a whole painting. So I think it's going to be about that. Yeah, that's it from me. Bye.